students, welcome to the online classes. So students, as we have done earlier till Notepad page number 58. So after that Notepad, there is a heading is creating a new presentation. Okay, creating a presentation, otherwise new presentation. So open page number 58 and listen to me. So creating a new presentation. To create a new presentation, follow the given steps. Means, if you want to create a new presentation, means once you have done one presentation and two presentations, now you want to create a new presentation. Means new page you want in your computer. Means in your PowerPoint. So what you will do? So next we will do, click on the file tab. Where we will click? We will click on the file tab and then new option from the available templates and theme pane. Choose the blank presentation option and click on the create button. Means once you are going to create a new presentation, there will be, you can see the different options, just like what you want to create. You want to create a new presentation, you want to create a blank presentation, you want to create with the templates, you want to create a with the theme. So as you want, what you want, so you will go to the file tab and click on the new option. Go to the file tab and then click on the new option, and there will be three options you see: blank presentation, using theme and using template. So it is depends on you which option you want. Means I am going to tell you the difference between these three. Okay. So first one is blank presentation. Blank presentation, students, means you want the page will come in front of you in the blank presentation, blank one. Okay. So you will create everything by yourself. You will create your templates by yourself. You will create your theme by yourself. Everything you will do by yourself. So you will, in this situation, just like you are a new user, so you will select the blank presentation. Afterwards, using the templates. Students, using the templates means there will be a predefined some related to your topics. Just like we want to create about the school. So using the school means about the school there will be a different theme. So you can use it. Afterwards, there will be a different themes related to business purpose, different hotels. So which template you want, you can use template that. Afterwards, there is a theme. Theme means color based background. Theme means color based background. So as you want, if you want this color based background, so you can select this one. Okay. Afterwards means now simply the last one is the best for you, that is the blank presentation. So after selecting a blank presentation, a new presentation with a blank slide will open in the PowerPoint window. Means once you have selected the blank presentation, now on your screen a blank slide will come in front of you. Now the default slide that appear, that when you create a new presentation, in the title slide which display the dotted rectangular boxes called the placeholder. That I shown you in the last video. I told you about the placeholder. Means in a presentation, in a slide, there will be a dotted rectangular place. Dotted rectangular place, that is the placeholder. Placeholder means where you will type, where you will put anything, where you will keep your pictures, where you will keep your whatever you want. So that is the placeholder. Next is to add a new slide, click on the new slide button on the home tab. Otherwise, to change the layout of an active slide, click on the layout button and select the desired layout from the list. Means students, if you want to new slide, means one page, when we click on the blank presentation, one slide will come in front of us. Then we want the next slide. Then we click on the new presentation. Okay. Then the next page of the slide will come on your same screen. The if means if you want to see how many pages you have done, how many slides you have done. So where you will see? You will see in the slide tab. Okay then. Next is if you want the change the layout. Layout means the theme. Okay. Change the layout means slide layout. Okay. In presentation, in PowerPoint, there are different type of slides is also coming. There are different types of slides is also coming. So, you want to change the slides, means you want to see the different layouts. So, you will click on the slide layout and choose which slide you want. You choose according to you. Okay. The difference the slides layout means there's a different placeholders. Okay. In some slides only given for writing. In some slides given for only for pictures. In some slides only given for the titles. So it is depends on you which slide you want to select it. Okay then. Now next is adding text into a placeholder. Adding text into a placeholder. Students means this is our slide. Okay. This is our slide. So here is a placeholder adding for title and the subtitle. So what we will do for adding the text here. So here is the steps. So you have to follow this. First click to add title placeholder. Where you will click, you will press your mouse here. You will press your mouse, left button of the mouse, you will press here for adding the title of the slide. Next, the cursor appears in the text box. Afterwards, when you click your left button of the mouse, then your cursor will appear here like this. What is the cursor? Cursor is the blinking line. That is the cursor. And what is the use of cursor? To show where you are going to start typing. That is the cursor. So next is, and then you will write down computer department. What you will type? You will type computer department. Then click to add subtitle. Now we click on the next title. What we will do? Press the left button of the mouse and then click to add subtitle. Type learning with fun. You will notice that the enter text appear on the slide. What you will type? Learning with fun. There is no space, that's why I am writing small. That's why I am writing the small one, learning with fun. Then you will see it is writing inside your subtitle also. So like this way, you will type in all the other layout of the slide. If there is a picture option, so in this condition, what you will do? If there is a picture option in the layout, so what you will do? You will click on that particular picture and then select the pictures what is given below. Okay, what the picture is given there, then you will click on the picture and then select the picture. Okay, then you will select the picture according to you. Then just like we have selected the text, then you will select the picture also. So students, afterwards, as we have done, just like I told you the picture about the slide pen tab, outline tab and notepad, then we have done the new presentation and adding the text. Afterwards, I am going to tell you one thing. Here is right side the three boxes. First, I am going to read. Placeholders are the dotted or hashed marked border that are the part of the most of the slide layout. These boxes can contain title and body text or object such as charts, table, pictures, etc. So, in this box, going to tell you what is placeholder. Means, what is placeholder? The placeholder is the dotted or hash marks border for the part of the space where you will type your text. Means, here you can type your text, you can add your title, you can add pictures, you can add images, charts, whatever you want, you can add here. Next is choose the shortcut key to create a new presentation, that is Ctrl+N. Means for creating a presentation. So if you don't want to create by stepwise, so you will click on the Ctrl+N, that is Ctrl+N. It is this button is present there in your keyboard. in one keyboard there is two control buttons. So you will press any one of them and then press using the control button, then press N button. Control plus N. So you can, this is easy for you for creating your new presentation. Afterwards, we can also save our presentation using control plus S. After this adding text, we are going to read how to save a document, how to save a presentation. So, this is the shortcut key for saving a presentation. Using the control plus S button, you can save your document, you can save your presentation very easy. So students, this is all about today. So you have to read everything properly. In next video, we will start from page number 59, saving our presentation. Okay, so please, where you are getting problem, clear your doubts in your live class. Okay, thank you for today.